sorry about that, but that last video, it was not being played fair. It was not being given the right attention. It was not given the right push. So I'm gonna have to work my ass off and push my own content in my own kind of way because I know it's gonna always be some resistance. So I'm putting this effort in for y'all. I'm not in quite my regular mode, so I'm gonna need all the love and support that I can get. I really appreciate those who have been showing that love. I'm gonna try to go hard and push this as much as I can. I don't know if I can double up like I usually do, but I'm gonna definitely try. And this is way earlier than what I intended, and because most of y'all haven't got the notification for it, so it's fine. And this video is gonna be all in her system, and I will do the next video for y'all. And I'm sorry for those who try to anticipate the next video, but they not letting y'all get no real notifications, especially for videos that I already have likes on. I'm done very biasly, but that's the way this wicked system is. So y'all give me 1 second. You know, one thing you got to understand about Scorpio, man, is we are very, very, very unique in ways that most people don't really look at. They don't never really get to see. So I'm gonna try to break this down with this video. You know, one thing about us is we are the type of individuals that really we come out of the blue, but at the same, we come out of the blue. The Scorpio man will pop up into your life. He will come off as almost a simplicity. We have a simplicity of creeping into the life of any woman or any person we're in a relationship with. It's never really anticipated. You know, the Scorpio, the magnetism works in different ways than most people realize. It's more than just even the physical appearance or the physical voice of the Scorpio man. We literally get underneath the skin of the woman that we're with. He literally will dig into the heart of you and literally live in it. He will literally jump into the mind of the woman and literally live in it. And y'all gonna like this video. I see y'all coming in, and I really appreciate it. Y'all make sure y'all like and all that good stuff. I'm gonna give y'all a look. I'm gonna put my little stuff in right quick, but I'm gonna still, keep it going. Cause I don't wanna tell y'all all the juicy stuff yet. So let me go ahead and get started. Let me put my little stuff in. If you want to email me or have any questions or whatever and want to reach out to me, make sure you reach out to me on Yahoo. Or you can either reach out to me at Gmail. Please donate if you can and show that love. Show a little love to the channel, y'all. Don't do me funny. I love y'all. So don't leave your boy out. Make sure you show that love if you can. And make sure you follow me at godbody_2009. I'm gonna swing this and see how it goes. Cause I haven't been this consistent in a long time. So I'm gonna see how y'all gonna treat me. So make sure you show that love, donate, all that good stuff. This is my link. This video gonna be really fun. The last video was gonna be really fun, but they kind of messed it up for me. They don't really want my voice out there like that. So I appreciate all my cult following and my real beautiful supporters. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Because not too many people support the real no more. So I really appreciate you supporting the real. Let me see. I'm just giving y'all a little time to come in because I'm so impatient. I'm trying to learn patience, y'all. Oh, y'all coming in here. So I really appreciate that. Y'all quiet as I don't know what, but I still appreciate y'all being here. One thing about a Scorpio, we have the tendency to jump. We will literally jump into the soul of a person. This is why we really don't jump into relationships. This is why we really don't. Scorpio will be apprehensive. He will literally be in your face one minute, then the next minute he will literally disappear. He will literally be all over you. Then the next minute he will literally disappear in thin air. And this leaves many questions. Is he crazy? Is he bipolar? Is he just messing with me? He just trying to get in my head? Is he playing mind games? So I'm gonna try to help y'all with this video. One thing about Scorpio is a lot of times we are very apprehensive to jump in relationships. We are very apprehensive to jump into the deep connections because the deep connections require deep things. The in-depth relationships require in-depth things. And a lot of times the Scorpio man is nervous that the individual that is not going to understand that or be very overwhelmed. A lot of times we feel that we're doing the person a favor by disconnecting ourselves by backing away from the person. And a lot of times it's not that it comes off as that way. A lot of times though, the Scorpio man will literally pop up into your life like I was telling y'all before, and he will literally grow on you. We have a way of feeling. We have a way of drawing the deepest strongest energies, even with a little dark edge to it. A lot of them have a dark edge to it because they draw to the Scorpio. But the women that we draw to are usually very passionate, very deep, very intuitive. The ones that are not is not quite often that we draw just regular type of people, but a lot of times is we we don't know how to be halfway. We don't know how to connect with the woman halfway. Everything about him is going to be deep with you. And this is a lot of times you got to understand, because I know some of you probably going through these feelings now. Some of you might be experiencing this now. So I don't know, make sure ain't nobody said nothing in chat, because y'all been real quiet today, so. One thing you got to understand about us is he will get to the deepest parts of you. He will get to the deepest cores of you. If you are a woman that's not that don't have a real piece of yourself, that don't have a real deep soul, that don't have a spiritual, vibrant type of personality, a lot of times you're not going to get that out of a Scorpio. You're going to only see but so much. But when it comes to us with a particular woman, we only going to get with the deepest intuitive woman, the most passionate woman, the most sensitive woman, the most intellectual woman. So a lot of times he will have a deep impact on you because we, just like I told y'all in my last video, we look in underneath the soul of the person, but we get underneath the skin of the person. You got to understand, just like y'all, a lot of y'all be saying this all the time, manifest or whatever, but I won't even call it manifest. I would call it marinate. The Scorpio will literally marinate himself into the spirit of the woman that he's with. He literally grows on the woman he's with. He literally will become a total part of your life because of the way we're so different, because of the way we come off. He will slowly but surely come at you and hit you like a ton of bricks. And what I mean by that is you will come off with the Scorpio feeling on a casual level. You will be with the Scorpio on a friendly level. You will be with him on a lightweight level, extremely impersonal level. But a Scorpio, we have a way of growing on the individual without even really trying, without even really pushing towards it. He has a very laid back but very intense way of working his way into it without doing too much, without saying too much. We grow into the hearts of that person. We get into the deeps and core of that person. And another way, another reason is like this because we really want to. The Scorpio man approaches, because I'm sorry for being like this. I want y'all to really get this. And I don't, just like I said, it's been real funny with the video. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know who. I don't even know any. Y'all so quiet. I don't know who is in my chat room being this quiet. Y'all can't be my loyal supporters. Y'all can't be my old time supporters. Y'all got to be some new people or something. But hello, if you new, you know how you doing and all that good stuff. Let me see some. know, y'all. I'm gonna try my best. I don't know how this gonna go, but I'm gonna do my best. I don't know. It's been real funny with the view and the support. Y'all might be tired of me. If y'all tired of me, just let me know. If whoever watching, y'all tired of me, just let me know. I will disappear and do my regular Scorpio disappear thing. But this is my little last effort I'm gonna do for y'all, cause I'm tired. I'm tired now, and I appreciate fitness for coming in. But one thing you got to understand about us is the Scorpio man will gradually grow on you. It doesn't. It's not one of those things that's gonna really take time. It's already in. It's already in the works. As soon as you lay eyes on the Scorpio, we have a way of building a certain personal touch with ourselves when it comes to the woman. He will get into the deepest core of you. The Scorpio man is not going to hit you on a lightweight. It's not going to be one of those attractions that's going to be on a lightweight turn. Hey, Eva Lips, it's not going to be on a lightweight turn. I am quiet because I am listening. Oh, okay, okay. It's like we don't. The Scorpio don't never really expect to ever hit it off with you. And you got to understand that the Scorpio man doesn't even expect that you are even attracted to him. As a Scorpio, we have the worst sixth sense when it comes to catching a hint. The Scorpio, and understand this. This will help a lot of you. This will help a lot of you. The Scorpio man, we do not. We see interest, but we never really see the depths. We can see the depths of a lot of things, but when it comes to flirting, catching a hint that she likes you, catching a hint that she's into you on a deep note, on a serious note, it's like we don't catch a hint. We don't catch a hint because the Scorpio man is never the type of individual that gloats on himself. We have this very non-egotistic type of way of looking at ourselves. We're not surprised if one person like us, whatever, but doesn't really expect to. We don't really know our own influence. We don't really know how we impact people, and I think this is a lot of times this is why we this is my life, right? As soon as I get started, I love y'all. I love you to death. But one thing you got to understand, like we really never expect to hit it off. He never expected to hit it off with you. A lot of times, the Scorpio man, we don't know how much you're into. Even if you've been sexually active, even if you've been with him, he never really understands how deep you care about him. Never really understand. We hear it, and we see certain things you might do, and we understand that we really appreciate and love that. But we never really understand the depths of how much people love us. We don't really understand the depths of how much people care about us. We understand the depths of our love. We understand the depths of how we feel. But when it comes to reading another person, it's hard for us to see it until you come out of your shell to a certain extent. That's why a lot of times, the Scorpio man won't tell how much you love him until you have that argument with him. Until a lot of women break down, a lot of women get mad or whatever, because he really doesn't understand. He's not doing it to make you upset. He's not doing it to make you cry or make you angry with him. He really doesn't understand somebody having unconditional love for him. He really doesn't understand somebody that actually cares about him on a deeper unconditional level. We always expect people to turn on us. He's the individual that expects somebody to stab him. He already has the band-aids and the alcohol ready for the backstabbing, metaphorically. You know what I'm saying? We're the type that already is prepared to go to the emergency room to get the knife removed out of our back. He doesn't expect to have this individual to appreciate him. He doesn't expect to attract. We don't understand our own magnetism. So a lot of times when you attract to that Scorpio man, excuse me if I do this, I'm just checking, make sure y'all ain't, hey Gabby, what's going on? When we are on our dark terms, we don't realize, when we on our dark silent moments, we are very, very cold and very quiet. So we don't really understand, that we still draw people in. We still attract people in, even when we feel unattractive, even when we feel off on another off type of level, But when it comes to the Scorpio man attraction, we have a tendency to get all I'm gonna hit you up. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna hit you up. I haven't forgot you. I know I know you're busy. So, but one thing you got to understand about us, we have A Scorpio, because I'm beating around the bush, and this is why. This is one thing around the Scorpio. This is another reason why Scorpio is hard to communicate with, because we try to edit our own language. We censorship our own words. We stumble across our sentences trying to be politically correct. It's hard for us to speak from the gut because it's like a samurai sword. So a lot of times we try to get a butter knife, but it just doesn't cut through like it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to speak from the gut with y'all. When it comes to a Scorpio man, we want to get all into your system. We want you to feel about us the same way you want to feel about him. The way, so it's like he will literally be on some regular type time where you like, okay, whatever, God body. I'm just using me for example, not trying to be on no ego or whatever. But oh, he's God body, whatever. He's a Scorpio, whatever. He's a nice guy. He's pretty cool. And then people like, oh, I like him. I think I'm gonna, come around and be around him. Then the next thing you know, it's gonna gradually, hey Michelle, it gradually becomes more aggressive. It gradually becomes more intense as time goes on, because you realize that you're really into this individual. You realize that you really have something going with this person. You really have something going passionately with this. And I'm sorry, I'm just trying to see how this looks, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I don't want to get all over the place. Okay, this is good. You know, we don't try, I don't try to come off all over the place, but we really don't know how to control our own energy. It's all you. And when it comes to you being attracted to a Scorpio man, when it comes to you being into a Scorpio man, you got to understand he's going to literally grow on you. He's going to come off on some average casual type of time, but it's no such thing as a lightweight connection with the Scorpio man. It's no such thing as a casual connection with the Scorpio man. The Scorpio man is, once you get into him, and I'm not talking about like every person that run across him. No, I'm not talking about that. But for the individuals that usually get into us, it's never going to be a lightweight thing. Hey, I miss Ash. It's never going to be a lightweight thing. He's going to be all into you, because we are a very spiritual and psychological type of sign. We dig into the core of that person. We dig into the depths of that person. He will have deep conversations with you. He actually cares. We actually care, but we don't. Which I'm gonna show in my other video. It's called Heart Face and the Loving Heart. Which I'm gonna redo that for y'all. But the Scorpio man, once we're with you, we're all into you. We don't know no halfway. We're not playing. When the Scorpio, I'm into my bag now. I'm here with y'all now. You think when we cross y'all path, you think we playing with you? When you cross the Scorpio man path and he approaches you, you think it's some type of game or some type of lightweight association? You think it's gonna be some type of skimming around, beating around the bush? It's not gonna be one of those relationships. A Scorpio relationship and the connections, he's gonna literally see right through you. He's literally gonna get to the depths of you. We are very, very magnetic to more than just the outward attraction. The Scorpio, we have a tendency to have almost like this lucid type of energy where it expands past the physical. A Scorpio man will literally grow into your mind. You get to the point where, because of, I don't know if it's because of our mysteriousness, I don't know if it's because of our aura, we literally will grow into the minds of that woman. And this is what makes the deeper impact. And this is another reason I made this video. He will become, this is why the sexual intensity in the sexual contact is so deep, because we grow. We don't like to have no regular attraction. You're not going to have a regular attraction with the Scorpio. He's the type of person that will come up when you think about him. He's the type of person that will come in your dreams without you even having to think about him the night before. You might not even realize you thinking about him, how hard you realize he's a part of you, until you really get to a certain stage, and it just snaps right into your head. But the Scorpio type of person that we literally can give you every type of vulnerable, sexual, intense, attractive type of feeling. When you're into us, you're gonna feel it. Scorpio relationships is physical more than the sense of what you realize. And I know this video, I know they're gonna make this video weird too, but I'm gonna try my best, y'all. I'm gonna stick here for y'all. I'm not gonna cut it off. I'm not gonna get irritated. I'm gonna keep it going for y'all because I already know, I already see what's happening. But I'm gonna still keep it going for y'all because I love y'all and I appreciate y'all coming in. Y'all make all I can do is ask y'all to hit that like button, ask y'all to hit that support. Thank you for blessing us with the understanding of May Scorpio man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Um, I never had a connection that was a lightweight connection. Scorpio man, we literally want to have we want to have so quote unquote lightweight connections, but there's no such thing as a lightweight Scorpio relationship. There's no such thing as a lightweight Scorpio acquaintance. That's why when it comes to a relationship, it will literally hit you very heavy because you will literally feel the vulnerability of being around him. You're not gonna really feel the full extent until you're right in front of us and right in front of your face. But you will probably feel certain feelings around that Scorpio man. You will have a strong lust for that Scorpio man before he even touches you, before you even come around him. The sound of our voice will literally vibrate through you. A Scorpio man is not the type of person that's going to hit you on a one-dimensional base. He's going to get into your system. He's going to get into the core of your stomach, especially when it comes to the sexual connection. This is why it's so explosive. This is why it's so real. This is why it's so vivid because we don't have no boundaries when it comes to the extent of the energy that we put into a person. You know, it don't have no boundaries to where we have a certain amount of places where we can't reach into that woman. And I'm gonna go into this, even though it's been hard, even though they've been making it hard for me. I'm going to do this. Y'all let me know if y'all in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm trying my best. I might have to just hold it off for y'all. I don't know if y'all ready for me. I might just have to hold it off for y'all because I don't know what's been going on. It's been kind of weird today. Let me see, what time is it? It's yeah, it's kind of early. It ain't too early, but it's kind of early. But I'ma still go hard for y'all. I'ma still go hard for y'all, and I'ma give y'all a full video, and I'ma just let it be what it is. A Scorpio man, we are type of individuals that hit on people. We get on people very hard on when it comes to love, when it comes to attraction. You're gonna feel the full scale. If you've never really been in a relationship where you feel the full extent and strength of the attraction, the sexual attraction, we have a tendency to do that. We hold it, and the thing that makes it very intense is we don't share this with every. We don't share this with too many people in our lifetime. So when a Scorpio is into you and literally gets into a woman and literally puts his energy into a woman, it becomes very intense over time. It becomes very strong very quickly because we hit the bottom core because the Scorpio man is the type that will we have this dark energy, we have this sexual energy, we have this magnetic energy. So we pour all this into you. We don't know how to do anything halfway. When we pour our energy into you, it's on a deep basis. It's on a serious base. Even if you feel like, oh, he's quiet. Sometimes he act like he don't like me. Sometimes he act like he's not attracted to me. But you got to understand, this is the real deal. As soon as you step into the presence of that Scorpio man, this is the real deal. This is the real thing. When you get to a Scorpio man, all we are all into you. So you're gonna that same energy is gonna reflect off that woman. She's gonna feel that. Her intuition is gonna feel that. So when the Scorpio, before you even realize, we have a tendency to grow on your. We really grow under that woman's skin. Even the ones that hate us, the ones that act like they don't like us, the ones that act like they don't care about us, we grow under your skin. We get under that individual skin. This is why you hate us so much. You can't hate nobody to a certain extent. That takes energy. It takes a certain type of attraction to a certain extent to even hate somebody that much where you focus on them. You got to have a certain type of like and attraction towards them. We get all into a person's system. There's no light way of connecting with that Scorpio man. When y'all enter each other's world, everything's going to be deep about you. The impact of everything he does and do is going to have a heavy impact on you. The way he looks at you is going to hit you deeply. The way he touches you is going to give you a certain goosebumps and sensation. The way we look at you is going to give you a certain arousal, give you a certain attraction, give you a certain in-depthness, because this is the only way we know how to be. This is the only way we know how to come at you. So when you get to the Scorpio man, he's not going to hit you on a lightweight. He's going to get into you without you even realizing it. He might not even necessarily have been the type that you would usually even talk to, but the Scorpio, his way, his energy, and his look, and the way we are is so different from the average. We the type that can make a woman get out of her, out of her bubble. We the type of woman, we type of man that can make a woman get out of her shyness. He's the type of man that can get a woman out of her dark zone of life. To say, I see y'all in here. They gonna make it hard for me, but I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do, because I know this is just the way it is. Because I'm getting so much traction and so much attention that they gotta make it hard for me. So it is what it is, and I appreciate it, Miss Ash. Whew, I'm going hard. I'm going hard for y'all. They not making it easy, but I'm gonna go hard for y'all. Hey, sincerely, Sharita. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. It's been one of those weird days. Is this something? Is there a full moon that's coming? Are we in another retrograde or something? Because the energy has just been so. It's been so weird. But I'm trying to push through that. You know, 'cause this is a real good video, and I don't want to just waste it. But I'm gonna try to make it the best I can, as I always do. You know, when I'm into a woman, I don't just like for her to be halfway pleased or halfway, connected to me. Scorpio man, he wants the deepest connection with any woman he's with. He wants the most passionate connection with any woman he's with. He wants he wants to hit the deepest core of that woman. So when we're with the woman, you're gonna have the deepest, just like I told you, the deepest conversations. Y'all gonna stare at each other on the deepest level. You're not gonna look at your Scorpio on a deep level. When you get mad at him, you're gonna really be mad at. When you mad at us, you really get upset with us. When women don't just ban us, they put us in a whole category of our own, because we don't hit you in a normal level. We don't affect your life in a normal level. You don't see him like no other man. You're not gonna look at him like no other man. When we into when we are okay, I'm gonna keep going. When we are into that person, I don't want no lightweight connection. This is why Scorpio don't want no lightweight connection. When he's with you, he puts that deep, almost magnetism on you, because he wants the deepest parts of you. He wants all of you to himself. We want to be all up in your system. When you deal with a Scorpio man, he's not going to be on no lightweight terms. He's not going to be no lightweight sexual connection. It's like, I'm literally going to take the stinger and put it all in your system. You're going to feel the full throttle of who I am. You're going to feel every muscle. You're going to feel every inch of skin on that Scorpio man. With the woman, I got to take her to another height. I got to take her to another distance. I got to take her to another world, because I don't want to be on your mind on a lightweight. I don't want to blend on you on a lightweight term. I don't want to mix with you on a lightweight term. I want you all over me, and I want you to be all over you. I want to be into your world. I want to be there for that woman. I want to be all into her system. I want to be all on her mind. I want to be all on her heart. I want to be all, and we don't have to try. It's not something that we try. I'm just telling y'all the energy and the reflection and the satisfaction. Damn, y'all coming in fast. Let me wake up. Okay, it's the real deal. Okay, we back on track. One thing you got to understand about us is I gotta have, for a Scorpio man, any type of woman I'm with, he really wants you to stick to him. He really wants you to really love him. He really wants you to understand him. Even if you're already showing this, he wants you to go. He wants to take you to another distance. So when you finally lay hands on that Scorpio man, we are all over you. We're not. I don't just want to have a missionary a missionary marathon, and we're doing the same thing every night where it gets boring And even though y'all having these elaborate dinners, you like, oh, he's gonna do the same. Oh my goodness, how long can we? You know, it's not one of those connections. One of those connections where it's all or nothing. I want to unleash myself on that woman. I want to. I don't want her on no slow type time or no BS type time. Like I really want her. I see her in every place. I want to, take her to a different world. I want to read my book. I want to read my book and little stuff that I'm doing. I want to show her the deep, intimate parts of my heart. I want to, you know, take her to a different place of intensity. Then the Scorpio will literally pour it out of himself. He will literally pour it out of himself into that woman. He will literally go all the distance because once you cross that level with the Scorpio man, he will literally be all in your system. Once you connect with us, it's like once you get this to this point where you deep into this and you see this, you're gonna literally be all into us. We will literally be all in your system. Scorpio is the type that attraction where he will slowly, even for the most difficult woman to break the ice with, he will literally melt into her heart. He will literally get on her nerves until she loves him getting on her nerves. We are just those type of individuals. We we will literally charm you. We will literally stay around you. We will literally make our way into your heart one way or another because our energy is going to draw that out of you. When I see a woman like, I want to be all into her. I want her all into me. He wants that sexy. He wants that romantic. I want that romantic. I want that love, passion. I want that. I'm about to say some cuss words, but I want that arousal from that woman. I want to see her get turned on for me. I want her to go all out. A Scorpio man doesn't want a halfway love. He wants to be all to your system. He doesn't. That doesn't offend us. It doesn't get us. It doesn't weird us out. Even some of the most craziest. I think that's why we draw women like like we draw to us, because I want you to be a little crazy, because I want you to be a little crazy, because I want you to be crazy in your fishnets. I want you to be crazy in your sexy lingerie. I want you to be crazy in your high heels. I want you to be crazy on the love sofa, on the bed, on the shower. I have to be all into your system. I got to have every piece of you. I'm gonna literally try to lick the tattoos off of your try to lick the tattoos off of her body. I don't want you in a. I want in a way. I want Scorpio. We want you in a way where we can't have enough of each other. We fog up. You ever see the Titanic with Leonardo DiCaprio and they got the windows all fogged up and they smash. They humping every other scene in the movie. He's a Scorpio. That's Scorpio type stuff. We are all into your system. There's no boundaries for our love. There's no boundaries for our attraction. There's no boundaries for our friendship. When the Scorpio man's with you, he's all into your system. You will hear him through the music. You will see people that favor that Scorpio, that remind you of, that put you in the mind of that Scorpio. Stuff will come on your TV screen that will remind you of that Scorpio. Stuff will pop up that will literally remind you of that individual. He will literally put you in a whole different mode. He will literally put you in a whole different place. It's people coming in, but y'all up in here. I'm just making sure I'm making sure y'all still up in here with me. Hey, Risa, what's going on? Y'all let me know if y'all up in here. I really appreciate the support. I'm just here for the people that's here for me. I just gotta look at it like that. When I'm in a woman, I want to be all in her system. Like the stuff that usually scare most men away. That's what the Scorpio man loves. This, like how a man, like certain men might be like, man, sweet, I'm good. I can only do a couple of rounds. Like no, like you like, baby, I want some. Like baby, I want some more. You might have a woman that has a high sexual libido, not nothing inappropriate. She just loves hard. She's very sexual. She's very loving. She has a higher energy. It's like it's nothing that I wouldn't do when I get with a certain woman I'm into, because a Scorpio man will be into those type of women because we are attracted to women that we can really rub off on heavy. We are attracted to someone that we can really get into the deepest parts of, that we can really get to the core of, that we can really love in the deepest ways, that he can really love and be understood in the deepest ways. And I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all coming up in here. It's getting hot in here, man. And I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. You know, one thing about us is I don't, just like my channel, I don't get mad when people don't understand me or when people take it for granted, because I know the people that I do rub off on, even the ones that might desert that Scorpio man, ones that might, you know, stray away from us. I know I impacted them in a deep way. I know that they're not gonna forget me. I know that I'm gonna always ring a bell in their memory, in their heart, and that's all that matters. When a Scorpio man is into a woman, he likes to get all. We like to get all into your system. Once you cross that Scorpio man, and really start to understand us, talk with us, be intimate with us, he will bring you into a different world. He will bring you into a different understanding. He will bring you into a different passion. Like like for me in the beginning, like even with women that might not have been on me like that, it's like I rub off on them on a deep way. I affect them in a deep way. I put them in a certain mind. He will put you in a certain trance of love, of sexual desire. The Scorpio man, we cover all the elements of love. We cover all the elements of passion. We cover all the elements of sexual desire. So I want her all into me. Every woman that I ever connected with on a one-on-one basis, I was literally in their system. So it's like setting the mood. Like when we get all into your system, it literally sets the mood. It's like, okay, you're into me. Now it's time for me to show you what you've been waiting for. This is why the Scorpio man is so extreme in the beginning. This is why he's so sexual in the beginning, because it's the build up, it's the attraction, it's natural, it's organic, it's like it's so private also. It's like I can tell y'all, but until y'all really understand, until y'all really experience that what's gonna be, you don't understand what I'm saying. Like if I can only play this like a scene in a movie and show you, you'd be like, oh my God, like this is what he talking about. This is what you talking about. Like God body. Like, oh my gosh, you be doing stuff like, yes, baby. That's how God body really do. I really lives that. I really live that. Like when I get to a woman like the Scorpio, we draw to the woman that really clicks with us. He don't have to. He's not the type of individual that has to pull strings, try to force anything. We don't like that. We like for the woman to already have a certain connection with us, to already have a certain attraction to us, just as like we have that attraction to her. Because when the Scorpio man unlocks into a woman, he literally wants to unleash everything. We want to unleash all or nothing. We literally want to lay down the law on that woman and really show her who we are. And once that Scorpio do that, he will be. This is the reason I feel like a lot of y'all start ticking, even before sexual connection. A lot of y'all start tweaking and ticking with us because we get under your skin, don't we? You are attracted to us, aren't you? You didn't expect to get attracted to a Scorpio, did you? You never expected for him to run up on you, did you? You didn't think he was gonna sink into your mind like he does, but this is what we do. And once he gets to that deeper point, we will literally bring you to a different world. We will literally bring you. You will literally be living a whole different fantasy. You will literally be living a whole different passion, because we have to. It's literally the deepest parts of that person will literally come out when it comes to the physical part. So we like to have that build up. We like to get all into it. We want to make your heart passionate and feel love. We literally want that to come out of you. We want you to feel safe but vulnerable at the same time. We want you to feel sexy but nervous at the same time. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be all into your system. You're not going to know what he's going to bring to the table. You're not going to understand where he's coming. You're not going to understand where all this passion is coming from. But you got to understand, when a Scorpio is dealing with you, most of the time you are all in our system. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you why the woman gets all in our system. When it comes to a woman and my attraction to a woman, she gets all up in here. She gets all up in the six pack. She gets all up in the chest. She gets all up in my head. She gets all up in my fingertips. She gets all up on the stinger. She gets she gets all, like, it literally feels like a physical love rope wrapping around me. And it's like I'm literally hers. I'm literally like her ultimate sexual performer. It's like, yes, I caught you. Yes, I charmed you. Yes, I put my sexy hips in and got you into me. Now what you gonna do with me? It's like, now you're gonna find out what I'm gonna do to you, because you're not gonna be able to see it, because the Scorpio, you're all in our system. We like the feeling that we get from a woman is literally goes to our stomach. It literally makes our stomach tight. It literally makes us react certain ways. It makes us super passionate. It makes us super sexual. It makes us super anxious. So when the Scorpio man might get crazy and you be like, he get a little wild, you be like, why is he doing this? He don't like me. No, he really likes you. He's really into you. I don't know how to, control that to a certain extent. I'm used to controlling stuff. Hey, LT. Hey, Sky 11 Hook. We have to, I want to get to the deepest parts of her. I want to be all on her mind. I want to make her tick. I want to make her vulnerable. I want to make her nervous. I want her to think about me to the point it makes her uncomfortable. It's one of those things that literally rubs off on you unintentionally more than you ever realize. You trying to work out. Scorpio, he's in your head. Let me put my music on. He's in your head. Let me talk to my friends. He's in your head. Let me drive home, pump my music. That remind me of my Scorpio. He's in my head again. You go to bed, he's popping up in your dreams. You think, oh, when something about the Scorpio, he calls your phone. Oh, something about the Scorpio, he texting you. Because we're all in your world. Once you get into that Scorpio, he's gonna be all in your world. He's gonna be all into your mind. He's gonna be all into your stomach. He's gonna be all into the tips of your navel, into your body, your thighs, your breasts, your big old booty, your little booty. Depends on who you are. He's gonna be literally all in your system. You can literally feel that Scorpio pouring out your pores. So it's like when you connect with that Scorpio man, it's like I can literally pour into that world. I can literally pour into that system. It's like once I get into that world and open up that woman into that world, she give me more places to really experiment and dive into. It's like, okay, you respect me, so I'm gonna take it to another level. Okay, you attracted to my lips, so I can show you something else. Or you attracted to, you like how strong my neck is and how strong my shoulders is. I'm gonna show you something else. Oh, you like the way I talk to you. Okay, you appreciate my intelligence. I'm gonna take it to a whole nother level. Oh, you care about me as an individual. You care about my life. You care about, how I'm doing. It brings an aggressive initiation into that woman. It's like you giving me different places to take you sexually. The more deeper things go in a relationship, outside a relationship, it brings me to a deeper place in the relationship. It makes me want to go into a different place. It makes me want to take her to a different place. Y'all is up in here. Y'all be tripping. I don't be knowing what to think of y'all. I guess that's just how my supporters are. I love y'all. Make sure y'all support. Make sure y'all, show the love. Hey, Dora, thank you so much. Dora. I don't know. I always want to do this with you. Dora. Dora, Dora. I don't know because you watch Dora the Explorer. So every time I see you, I be like, Dora, Dora. Your dog pay no mind. They like, what in the hell, God, body, you is crazy as hell. But but you love me. You love me because I'm all in your system. I might be crazy, but I'm all my crazy stuff is gonna be in your system. That Scorpio might be wild, but I'm all in your system, and you like it. You like it. You attracted to it. I might be wild as hell, but you like it, don't you? I'm all in your system. I don't even like wild men like that, but you like me because I'm all in your system, right? I don't even like men with long hair, but you like me because I'm all in your system, right? I'm all in your head. You back on my channel because I'm all in your system. I'm all in your head. I'm all on your mind. I'm all into you. A lot of women are not comfortable. Some women are comfortable with it. Some women are not comfortable with it because it gives us. A lot of women don't like to give that control. They don't like to give that untamed freedom, especially with Sagittarius women. They weird with that. They feel like we're trying to capture them, and they be grinning at the same time, but it's like they run away like a wild horse. They act like a fucking wild horse trying to run away from the untamed beast. It's like, get back here. I'm gonna eat your ass alive. He be like, cause the Sagittarius, like no, I'm going to inject you with this. I'm injecting you with this thing. You like no, you got to catch me first. They want to play chase. They want to play chase and do all that extra shit. But it's like I feel like it's certain women that are more in depth, like the Virgo woman, um, women with Scorpio placements, like if women that have Scorpio in any of their placements, but especially if she has a Scorpio in her rising, a Scorpio in her moon, a Scorpio in her sun, it's extremely strong the way we get into their system. They act a little different when we get in their system. Women with Scorpio moons and shit, they act a little crazy because it kind of bothers them. They like it, but it bothers them. They like, oh, I love you, and I'll rip your head off, and I'll bite it, and I'll chew it like a piece of bubble gum. But I love you. I love you. I want to kill you. I love you. I want to choke you, but I love you. They crazy. Because they can't. They want to control the way they feel because they're control of it. They're controlling as fuck, and they're crazy. But not only that, they can't get us out of their system. You hate me, don't you? Why you still watch? Why you still come back and look at me? I just wanted to find out some information. I don't care about you, God. I don't care about you. I don't look at you. I don't want to support you. I don't know why you keep coming around me. Because the Scorpio, we grow on you. You find yourself keep steady coming around that Scorpio man. We grow on you. He will grow on you. He will get to the deeper parts of you. He will understand the deepest parts of your story. Y'all will start off so casually and so innocently, and next thing you can be having extreme sexual, passionate sex with that Scorpio man. You'll be having some of the deepest intimate conversations with that Scorpio man. You'll be crying. You'll be crying with that Scorpio man. You'll be laughing with that Scorpio man. You'll be telling him about the deepest sides of your life. You'll be telling him about the deepest sides of your story. And I appreciate y'all for coming in. I hope y'all enjoying this because I know everybody can't just sit there and just be like, I wish it could be like that, but I still appreciate y'all. I still appreciate y'all. Hey, who's this here? Hey, JV. Hey, where you from, JV? And, anybody that's new, thank you so much. I really appreciate it a whole lot. Thank you so much. Um, because I would give Gabby or Risa. I don't know how busy y'all are. If you want to be an extra moderator, I really appreciate any support y'all give me. Make sure you follow me at Godbody _ on Instagram _ 2009 on Instagram. Women that don't never really intend on that not really into being deep with men will find themselves being deep with a Scorpio. The woman that really don't open up to nobody will find herself being open to that Scorpio man. The woman that really is not nice to nobody will end up being nice with that and really being sexually attracted with that Scorpio man because he's not just hitting her on a one-dimensional level. We get into your stomach, we get into your system, and we really make it count. We really make everything count. We literally will grow on you and become almost like a fantasy type man. A Scorpio man hits women almost like a fantasy or a distant, forbidden man in her life. We're like that dark, sexual, erotic fantasy of a man that always seems like he's at a certain distance. Always seems like he have extreme certain amount of mysteriousness. Even with people that watch my channel, y'all, I still leave an enormous mystery about myself. It's still so much about me y'all really don't know. It's still enormous amounts about me that y'all will never see unless you know me on a one-on-one basis. And this is what draws you in. This is what brings you in. But once you get into that world, that Scorpio man, it's like once he's in your system, it's like you belong. You belong to us at that point. We belong to you too. Don't get it twisted. We belong to you too. But once we get in your head, into your system, we belong to you. Even if you don't say nothing to us, we belong to you, and you belong to us. You're not gonna be able to stay away from us for forever. You're not gonna be able to keep yourself at a certain distance forever. You're gonna always find yourself coming around that Scorpio man. You're gonna always find yourself peeking over his shoulder. You're gonna always find yourself playing Carmen San Diego, hiding your existence. You're not slick. We know you're around. We know you watch. We know you're around. Why do y'all think y'all Carmen San Diego? Why do you think you're Detective Inspector Gadget? I don't know, but we know the impact that we have on people. We grow into your system. We don't just grow into your heart or into just a regular. We hit you on a deep level because we want you on a deep level. I got to have you on a deep level. It's like I got to taste her. I got to inject her with the stinger. I got to rub her. I got to caress her. I got to arouse her. I got to taste her. I got to know about her. I gotta lay with her. I gotta watch her. I gotta stare at her. I gotta touch on her. I gotta grip on her. I gotta be rough with her. I gotta be smooth with her. He's gonna be literally the way he makes you feel on the inside will be the same way he makes you feel during intimacy. We will take you to every stage. We will take you through every type of feeling. You know, you know how the look you get when the Scorpio man really hits you with that stinger. Y'all get that look like that look when y'all turn around and look at us like I know I'm saying I'm over the top, and I know this some shit you're not supposed to be talking about, but you know how when we hit y'all with the stinger and y'all hit that look like, oh my, what the hell is, oh my gosh, but I need to see that from you. I need that vulnerability. I need that moment of surprise. I need to put that. I like that because I come off as a smooth young man that you're just attracted to, but you don't understand. I'm like a bedroom gladiator. I'm like your love. A Scorpio is like your love. He's literally like any woman that we're with. We're literally like your sexual love slave. We literally will go and put ourselves on sexual punishment and literally be devoted to you. He will literally mold your body with his sexual expression. We literally will give everything we got. We will literally mold your body. I don't care. Just like I'm gonna make another video called Pear Shaped Perfection, face to hard face and a loving heart. It depends on which one y'all want to look at. Hey, Melissa, I think Scorpio man is broke. I make him tap out all the time. Oh, oh Lord, you made him tap out. Nah, you ain't been with the right one. I don't know. You might have it like that. I don't know. But even with the most intense women, I will always be able to climb over the top because I want to be all in your system. You're just, she might just trying to be competing like hold on, I'm gonna be all extra with him. I'm gonna throw it on this Scorpio. He talk all that. I'm gonna show him I'm gonna show him. Okay, I'm literally gonna peel. I'm gonna peel her back I'm gonna peel her ass like an apple. If you got an apple bottom, I'm going to peel your ass. You have a pear shape, I'm peeling that pear. You have a pear shape, I'm peeling the pear. That I don't care how thick you are, I don't care how strong you are, I don't care how sexy you are. I will literally melt your ass down. I will melt you like hot wax on a candle and pour it all over you and let you get that pain and that pleasure sensation. I will show you every aspect of what you never experienced before because not because I just want to be over the top, not just because I want to be sexual. I want to be all in your system. I want to be all in your mind. I want to give you something to think about for the rest of your life. Forget thinking about it for the rest of the relationship. Forget thinking about it for the rest of the night. I give her something to always think about. A Scorpio sex is the type of sex and connection where you can be with somebody completely different and we will literally pop up in your head. You could be with somebody completely different and you'll think about a time that your Scorpio was literally digging into you. I'm not a Scorpio man is just not sexual, just be sexual. I want to be all in your system. So when a Scorpio man's intimate with you, he will literally be all in your system. He will literally go to the depths of that woman. He will literally hit the bottom like y'all know when make that sound, the Scorpio gonna hit that sound. He's gonna hit that impact. He's gonna make it connect because she gonna know that the Scorpio man is real. She's gonna know that this attraction is real. She's gonna know that this relationship is real. I'm going to be all over her, and this is the reason why a lot of women might get mad at me because they know already. If they see me one on one, if we was in a one on one setting, they know they couldn't run away from me. They know they can't talk that crazy stuff to me. You know you can't beat around the bush with me. You know you can't push me. The internet makes it real convenient for you to be full of it. The internet makes it real convenient for you to run away from me. Cause you know if I was in front of you, you couldn't run away from me. You couldn't avoid me. You couldn't just whatever. Cause I'm gonna be all in your system. Let me see. Hey Takara, what's going on? I get mad at myself because I can't let him go. Hey Marcy. Hey Sarah. You know I love all of y'all. Thank you so much for coming in. Um, that's what I like. I like for a woman to get mad because of how much she's into me. I like for a woman to get upset because she can't get me out of her system. Like I told y'all, my Leo, she did all that extra stuff, but she would always come back around. She will always make herself around, and even the ones that don't come around, I always know that I'm always with them to a deep extent. I'm always going to have a deep impact on anybody I cross. Even the ones that hate me, she can. Even the ones that hate me would have hateful, angry sex with me because I'm all in their system. I'm all in her system. You don't hate me. You pissed off at me. You mad at me, but you don't hate me. You, you would have sex with me, wouldn't you? You want to tear my head off, but you would still have sex with me, wouldn't you? You want to rip my skin. You want to skin me like an Indian, don't you? But you want to still have sex with me, don't you? You hate my guts, don't you? But you still want to be around me, don't you? You still come around me, don't you? But that's the impact that we have. That's the realness that we have. That's the connection that we have. I don't want to affect you in a light way. I want to affect you in a deep way. I want to be all up in your head. I want to charm you. The only reason I look good is to charm you. This is the only reason I keep my hair nice because I want to charm you. This is the only reason I wear earrings and wear any type of jewelry because I want to be all in your system. I keep my skin nice and glowy because I want to be all in your system. I want to be all that you think about. Keep my teeth nice and white and brushed because I want to be all you think about. You know, I can't change the way my lips are, but I keep my lips nice and whatever because I know a woman she don't mind having a man with full lips, and understand, like, I don't mind using what I have to my advantage to get all in her system. If I have to use these full lips and lick all on her and suck all on her to get all in her system, I know how to get in her system. A Scorpio man, he will grow on you. He will get under your skin. He will literally put the bar so high and set it so high that he's not going to be able to be replaced. You're not going to find a God body around the corner. You're not going to find a God body 10 years from now. It's just not going to happen. So I make myself, I make sure I embrace my unique ways. I embrace my weirdness. I embrace my wildness, because even though a lot of people might not like it, the ones that do like it, I get all in their system because I'm being myself. A woman loves when you're being yourself. Even if you're wild as hell, even if a woman love a man that takes care of business, that knows what he want. I know what I want. You know what I'm saying? I know who I want. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what you want when it comes to that Scorpio. When you step up to that Scorpio door, to that Scorpio plate, you better know what you want, because he already knows what he wants. He knows what he wants to kiss on. He knows what he wants to touch on. We know who we want to lay on. It's you got to make up your mind. You got to know where, if you're ready for it. A lot of women they're not prepared for it. Even though we're all in your system, a lot of them become very scared. They become very frantic with that. They become very panicky when it comes to that energy, because they never felt like that before. We bring you to a different place. Let me see. Avoid that, cause girl, when they block you, they go to extreme, like you don't exist, block for weeks. I am blocked right now. Maybe in a couple of days, I feel it's coming. Yeah, make sure, hold on. Make sure you reach out to me. Make sure y'all email me. I don't even get upset anymore when I'm blocked or his absence. I used to get heated, go off. Now I allow his space and keep myself occupied. It's like, cause y'all be snapping, y'all be acting funny with us. Like why you acting funny with me when you know I was bending, when I had you bent like a banana? I had you all over me. You know this Scorpio stinger makes you quiver. You know I make you quiver. You know I have you touching all on yourself. You know I make you play with your hair. You know I make you blush. Don't ever act like you hiding your love for me. Don't ever act like you don't feel me. Don't ever act like you playing me on some halfway time. You better lay it. You better take advantage, cause you ain't gonna get this every day. I'm gonna give you a muscle. I ain't playing with you. I'm gonna be all in your system. I'm gonna take you through every emotion you never experienced before. When a woman, I ain't gonna ask y'all that, cause that's crazy. But a Scorpio is the type that will literally have you crying during sex. He will literally, it is not just because of the weight of the stinger. It's just the impact of the whole thing as a whole. We will literally have you crying. We will literally bring you into an emotional whirlpool, and we will literally make your body burst into a whirlpool. Because some of y'all is like a whirlpool. Like, what the fuck? Did you, like, what the hell? Did you drink a damn gallon before you came? Like, what the shit? Like, 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 oh, God, buddy. You'd be like, oh shit, like, what the hell? Even like somebody would tell me about, God, buddy, he done something porno. Yeah, yeah, like a porno man. Like, even in pornos, they don't make the girl burst like that. A lot of them don't even do that. Only certain ones do that. Get to that spot. But Scorpio man, I do it with every woman I ever been with, because I don't want no normal connection. I want her to fiend for me. I want her to have the itchy scratchies and feeling herself when she see me. I want her feeling some type of way when she see me. You ain't gonna show me. You gonna keep me into your own personal closet. I know a lot of y'all keep me in y'all personal closet. Like, no, I can't. This is too personal. This is too different for me to share this with anybody. But Y'all, we're already all over you. We already groaned on you. Um, now I'm gonna ask. Like, after you make a woman climax and burst into a, I'm gonna be very discreet. If you make a woman climax and burst into a certain whatever, why do y'all start crying? Why do even though the sex is extraordinary, supernaturally good, why does it make y'all cry all of a sudden? Why do y'all ball up and start crying? And this is another question. When we're doing our Scorpio experimentation and loving our woman, I understand it's a certain intense adjustment you have to make with the certain stingers, with the certain size stingers. But why do y'all ball up in a ball? Is it in your stomach or something? Is the pain is the pain too much? Is the sensation, is it like a pain and a sensation? Like, why do y'all ball up and be like, hold on, baby, hold on? Like, is it a sting? Do y'all get like a stinging, literally a stinging sensation? It's like y'all ball up and curl up and be like, hold on, baby, hold on, hold. Like, why do y'all do that? Don't you want me to throw this on you? Don't I need to put you into? Don't you want me to put this on you? Like, why are you running away from me? Why can't you take it? Can't you just bite the pillow in half or something? Like, I don't understand this. Like, I don't understand this. Will he come back? Uh, um, and here's my email. I know this is kind of off the wall, but here's my email. Let me see. Um, yes, it is a roller coaster. They are very intentional on what they do. His absence depends on what he may be dealing with in his life or on. Oh, yeah, yeah, absolutely. I don't think this time he is. Just something I'm feeling inside my gut. Hold on. Will he come back? If he blocked, does he usually come back after you give him space? Oh, okay, okay. Um, hit me up, Takara. You know how my system is because you are OG. You are original viewer. So make sure you hit me up. You know how my system rolls, Takara. We can just hit me up. You already know how to reach me. Um, happy tears, tears of relief. Oh, melancholy. Oh, okay. Let me see. Yep, mine's definitely broke or something because it's the other way around. Yeah, because it's like just give him time and space. Yeah, it's just like I have to just reach out to me, Takar. You know it don't be trying to you have to reach out to me, Takar. You already know how my system is. It's like once you enter that Scorpio, you're gonna be literally driven towards him. You're gonna literally it's gonna be inevitable that y'all get together, that y'all connect together. It's only the only way that's going to really stop a woman from really getting access to a Scorpio is either her own insecurities, her own fears, her own anger. Because a lot of times y'all get so fucking mad. We make y'all so fucking mad and upset sometimes, but y'all still love us. Yes, you do. You still care about us. Yes, you do. We'll get on your nerves. We'll do all that stuff, but you can't get away from us. Not because we're forcing ourselves on you, but you know that there's nobody like us. You know nobody. You're not gonna feel the same way. Even if you feel a strong feeling for somebody, it's not gonna be on that same extreme. It's not even gonna be close. The way you devote yourself to that Scorpio, the way he looks at you, the way he intensely engage you, you're not gonna be able to run away from that. You're not gonna be able to play around with that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the Scorpio, we're not braggadocious. Like even with my videos, I'm just being more descriptive as time goes on. But we're not braggadocious. It's like It's like, okay, you see for yourself. I can show you better than I can tell you. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of whatever, but you'll see for yourself and understand for yourself. A woman can, I feel like a woman can smell a sexual champion. She can smell the testosterone off a real man. Some of them are scared of it. Some of them want it bad as hell, but they scared of that. You like, no, girl, he ain't gonna have me with my damn bra hanging off my neck like a damn chain while he riding me like a damn pony. What's wrong with that? Why can't you be like why can't you genuine me and ride my pony? Why can't you ride it? Why are you scared to ride it? Don't be scared to ride it. It's good for you. It's healthy for you. It will make your skin glow. It will make your skin glow, and it will make your back. It will give you back, but it will make your skin glow. You know, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm only gonna put it on you in the bedroom. I'm gonna love you outside of that. You ain't gotta run from me. You ain't gotta be intimidated by me. Let me see. Dre Day, I really love him and I feel him all over me. Does that mean he cares? Absolutely, cause you ain't gonna feel that way if we care about you. How do I tell that Scorpio wanna have his how do I tell Scorpio that I wanna have his babies? Rosie Monday. Oh, hey Rosie, where you from? I mean, just tell us, like most Scorpio men, we don't have children, but the weird thing about us, even the ones that don't have children, when we are connected with somebody, we'll have kids. We'll have some children now. A Scorpio man can have some children. Just even the ones that don't have kids, we can. If we enter you, and you be like you on that type of time, I'm like shit. I don't have 9 lives to live. I might as well leave my legacy with somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather leave it with a real woman that really loves me and care about me than just whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know. I don't know. I used to be like a lot of dudes would be like, man, I ain't trying to have no kids now. But it's like yeah, I'm gonna break you down and put you're gonna have twins. I'm gonna put twins in your on your little short ass body. I'm gonna give you two big curly head baby, two big round head curly head babies. I'm gonna do that for you. I can do that for you. But after that, you're mine forever. There's no unleashing the contract. There's no getting out of this contract. Once you belong to me at that point. You know, you can multiply, have God bodies. You can have a baby God body or whatever. You know what I'm saying? A baby Scorpio. I believe all you gotta do is be real with them. All you gotta do is be straight with them. You know what I'm saying? Cause us as Scorpios, we're open. I'm always open. I always wanted to have somebody to leave my legacy with. You know what I'm saying? I had 50 million scares, but I just never had it never went all the way through. You know what I'm saying? I never been against having children. I love children actually. I'm very good with children. My nieces, nephews, even babies. I can literally put them to sleep. I'm very good with kids. It's strange, almost. It's almost what's the word for it? Ironic that I don't have kids. You know, because I'm super super duper good with children. So I love children. I don't mind having kids. I just don't got none. I just don't have none. That's weird, right? I want to have twin girls. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know where is that located, but I don't know. I don't know. I think it's something sexy with leaving your legacy with the woman. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna always have that attachment to me. It's just another way of having me in her system. Because I feel like even if she's mad at me, I know that her love is she's always gonna love that. She's always gonna put that real effort into that child. You know what I'm saying? It's like yeah, like a Scorpio. Like I want to be all into your system. I want to be the one that put some babies on that sexy body of yours. Like I definitely have that in me. Just know when you have Scorpio babies come out different. They come out real different. Our babies come out very intense. Even if they Leos, Aries, another Scorpio. Scorpio children are extremely intense. I don't know why, but even if they don't have any Scorpio, they are very intense. The children we have are very just as piercingly intense. And he's gonna have pieces of that Scorpio's personality, whether it's a girl or a boy. So they're gonna be very strong willed babies, you know. And I ain't gonna talk y'all that because I know I see some of y'all. I love y'all. Like y'all, let me know. You know, y'all let me know that I can only give y'all what y'all show me in return. I'm glad I finally got you live. I definitely appreciate. Definitely, let me see. I'm glad I finally got you live. I will definitely donate because I appreciate your information. You know, thank you so much for donating. You know, thank you so much for your time. You know, make sure if you do appreciate my content, if you do enjoy it, please make sure you donate to my Cash App link or either my PayPal link. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Godbody_2009. I really appreciate it. All the love. I appreciate y'all up in here. Every time I think y'all can't get in here any deeper, y'all come in here deeper. Y'all come in here deeper. So I be like, okay, y'all not gonna. I see y'all not gonna let up off me, right? I'm all in your system, right? Okay, God body's in your system. So one thing you got to understand is when it comes to a woman, they literally get in my system. They literally become a part of me. This is why I kind of like try to, Scorpio man will kind of like try to distance himself or try to find excuses to get away from you because usually at that point he's already getting deep into you. He already seeing deeper pieces of you. But a lot of times we're nervous at how far it's going to go and how deep it's going to go because I never been able to attract a woman on a lightweight level. Every time she seems like, you know how y'all come in, oh, I'm I'm here for you, God body. I am like. Then next man, I got this crazy sexy ass woman on top of me, like yeah, this is what you like. like what the fuck? How did we get here? She's crazy. She's fucking crazy, and she's biting me on my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did we get to this point? Because that Scorpio man will get all into your system. He literally will bring the most deepest, craziest, sexual, attractive pieces out of you. You know, I don't know what it is about me. I bring the deepest pieces of a woman because I literally get all into her system. She can they start off so casual and so regular with me, but once it gets deeper, it goes to a whole different world. We take you to a whole different place. You know what I mean? So just always understand that. I love y'all. I ain't gonna carry it too far. I love y'all. You know what I mean? Big kiss. I appreciate y'all. Canada, okay, Ghana. Thank you all my African supporters. Everybody from the Caribbeans, everybody from the States, anywhere in the world. Thank you to all my supporters. Make sure y'all support, donate, show that love. Pounds to all my brothers that might watch later on. I love y'all. I appreciate all the love. Y'all is in here crazy. Y'all up here deep. I love y'all for that. Thank you so much. Make sure you check out all my last videos, and I will definitely see y'all soon. Peace.